So after recording the audio for this video, I ended up not recording the Crisis 3 beta footage in time, and the servers have been closed for the full release of the game. So instead, have some beautiful Minecraft scenery. Hello!
Hello. Hello.
Hello there. Alright.
My name is Jonathan Ross.
Oh yeah, that was a good reference to one of our older videos.
Anti-foreshadowing.
So what, a homage?
Oh yeah. I, c- I couldn't think of the word, so I just said anti-foreshadowing. Anyway, what are we doing now?
This is an update video. Well, not video. Well, yeah, kind of update audio with me playing Crisis 3 in the background.
Basically, we're just going to tell you what we're going to be doing in the near and perhaps far future, so that you can be excited, so that the small amount of you can be excited for that while we procrastinate like hell and probably not release it.
Well, first of all, this will be up probably maybe a second video. May come up as a second video alongside the main video of a day, so expect 2 videos when this one comes out actually. But this will definitely be up after the Shrek Super Party, since Shrek Super Party is over when we're recording this.
Yeah.
So that's a good little bit of a hint of what we may be doing in the future. But where do you want to start? We have a list of what we need to talk about. Do you want to start with the
We're going to
upcoming
start
series?
with upcoming series, yeah.
Okay.
So actually, I don't know.
Yeah, let's start with upcoming series
Okay.
because they kind of link together, don't they?
Upcoming series we've got so first of all on the agenda we're going to be starting an NES series. So yeah, we're going to be starting an NES series, and that's going to consist of get my NES library. I have the NES, so my NES library is fairly limited. It's absolutely outstanding, but it's fairly limited. But the games that I was thinking of are Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3, Zelda 1 and 2. They're the pretty much, and then the only other really games that I have are Kung Fu, which is a classic, so probably play that. And then I've got Tetris as well, so we can do stuff. We can do that, and I also have I actually have Nintendo World Cup, which I thought was going to be mediocre at best, but it's actually pretty fun to play 2-player.
Hmm.
So possibly that.
Those probably just like, except Zelda 1 and 2. Well, probably Zelda 2 because we'll rage like shit at that game. Probably stop playing it instantly. But Zelda 1 most definitely will be a long series, but the rest of them, Super Mario Bros. 1, maybe not 2 and 3, but definitely 1 and Kung Fu and Tetris will obviously be shorter videos, maybe like 1 half-an-hour video of just us playing it.
Yeah.
Because it's short videos, as I say. So
Yeah.
a big series we've got coming up actually, with alongside a couple of other games. In fact, we'll move this one to the bottom because it's probably one of the biggest series that we've got going on at the
I can see you doing that.
Yeah, I'm editing the Google Docs.
Okay, so
I'll put
shall I announce what we're going to do next as well?
Yes.
Next we're going to be doing probably a Super Mario World Series for the Super Nintendo.
Well, by next we mean next on the list. That's what we got listed.
So SNES games. We both have a SNES, don't we?
Mhm.
So yeah, I only just got Super Mario World. I don't actually have it at my house
Another
yet.
SNES series we can do. Another
Could
SNES
have
series we can do.
What?
Another
Donkey Kong.
SNES series. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country. I have Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah. Also Street Fighter 2 as well, because I've got that now.
DK. Donkey Kong.
Ryu.
But
Surely. Okay.
but yeah. So we have a couple of SNES series we could probably do. I
Yeah.
also have Super Mario Kart. So one off the.
Do you?
Yeah. Do you not know I had the original Super Mario Kart?
Then that's another series that I've just got an idea for, which is Mario Kart Through the Ages. Because if 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 you have Super Mario Kart, then that means because I have every Mario Kart game ever made apart from Super Mario Kart and Double Dash. Do you have Double Dash?
No, but I was gonna actually buy Double Dash the other day from
Yeah.
some CX. So
So that we could do Mario Kart Through the Ages and play Super Mario Kart 64. The only problem is it would be fairly hard to play DS, Super Circuit, and Mario Kart 7 on camera, but whatever.
I'll hold the camera over your shoulder. Video quality down the drain. But yeah, moving on now to a later console, but no, probably the latest console on there actually. PS1. We've got a couple of series coming up for that actually. Well, latest console that isn't a computer. We got a couple of series coming up for that, which are Shrek's Treasure Hunt. Uh, you said we should play this game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that we're gonna play for comedic relief. Because to be honest with you, every game on the agenda so far has been good. So you got to have a little bit of fecal matter in there to balance it out.
Yep.
Um, but to be honest with you, this is so shit that it makes up for the goodness of every game beforehand. And I know that that is a very hard feat to achieve because all of the games we said beforehand are perfection. But trust me, this is probably the worst game I've ever played in my life. So yeah, we did have trouble recording it with the easy cap, but there's no surprise there because it cost me fucking £5. So apologies for the swearing.
Yeah, but so we would have had the content for stuff like that out sooner, but unfortunately, when hardware fails and you have no other to hand, then there's not much you can do. We have actually recorded, just to throw in something here quickly. We have actually recorded more SSNS EP,
Yep.
which is Super Brother Sword and Sorcery EP, which I
Yeah.
can't be saying out loud.
When I get that, I kind of want to get that series done with.
Yeah, it's
right?
kind of dragging a little bit, but then again, it is a long game.
Yeah.
We're about halfway through it, so and
Yeah.
that's actually leads on very nicely to Ethan's version of the SSN SEP series.
Yeah, you'll know in that SS and S EV series, Nick. You notice that Nick pretty much plays the game, and I kind of act as the oracle. So basically, I commentate. We both commentate, but he's playing the game, and I can't actually see what's going on in his game.
It's basically literally just. It's kind of like I can ask you for help, but I don't think the other way around. We can't really do that with the game you're doing, but it doesn't really matter. It's just literally just you're there for the comedic relief, and it's gonna be. And it's kind of like it's almost as if it's like backstreet gaming to the point where you're blindfolded and you're not even at the house. You can't even hear the game.
Yeah, but the game that I'm going to be doing that with is Pokemon Snap for the N64. Probably, in my opinion, the best the best spin-off Pokemon game ever made.
So there you go. That's.
And I know my Pokemon games,
I
motherfucker.
think we're gonna save the one here for later. Still to say, Game Seminar. That's an upcoming series we're gonna keep going with because we've done shit all.
Basically, we've only done one video on that, which, if you haven't seen it, go and watch it because I thought it was pretty good, to be honest.
For us, it's pretty good.
For us, what do you mean for us?
I
Deleting the
was-
channel.
Yeah, I was just I was making a slight joke at how we're mediocre.
I knew what the joke was, but I didn't respect it.
No, we're not that bad. Yeah, so Game Seminar. We will get more of that done. We were debating doing it after. Well,
SCP.
yeah, and then we were like, well, what's the point? Because most of our views on the game will have been expressed during that series. Well, you said that.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, that's true.
But if you have any suggestions for a game that we should do, then comment below.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea because we will be taking suggestions via the new Twitter, which is twitter.com/hbandicoots.
I'd laugh if someone commented the Flintstones surprise at Dinosaur Peak or something like that, because then we'd have to buy a $300 NES game.
We will do most reasonable suggestions.
Little Samson,
What?
another, well, not equally as rare, but still fairly expensive.
Unopened boxed wild guns.
Super Noah's Ark 3D.
Could you just do me some unopened boxed A Link to the Past review? Unopened seal, like
Factory sealed Legend of Zelda from 1986.
only $7,500 on eBay.
Rob review blocks.
Another good a PC series we're doing. 2D Minecraft next. No, Terraria. Yeah, we will be doing Terraria, which is a lot of good fun actually. I love me some Terraria.
I haven't played much of it, but I got it fairly recently. But yeah, that's going to be fun to play. So
Yeah, I do love Terraria. It is such good fun. Uh, and the game that is pretty much the pinnacle highlight of the.
if you'll pardon the pun, because we're recording it with a double,
Oh, that's foreshadowing. That
that
is.
is the best pun I've made this week.
That is amazing. You
And
made that.
it's Wednesday, so you can be assured that I've made some pretty damn good puns in the previous 2 days.
Uh, this video and the. Never mind. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. We will be playing that. It's full gameplay. We won't. Well, obviously, won't be going for 100% because we don't have 10 years.
Yeah, I believe it took me like I think it was 50 hours to 100% it the first time, but we've both beaten it. I've 100%ed it. Guilty, but guilty as charged. But yeah, we're both gonna be playing that game. I don't know whether we're gonna go for the bigger on sword or not, but
Yeah, we should go for the big ones. We'll do that because that's not too bad.
I kind of prefer the final Ganon battle without the bigger on sword though, because it's more fun.
No, I know, but still, I mean, it's better just to have it for in game because we could just switch it out when we go into the Ganon's Tower.
Yeah, good point. But yeah, we're going to be alternating with that. So basically, it'll be one person gets a spiritual stone switches, then the other person gets another spiritual stone switches, and then when you get to the tower,
Basically, it'll be amazing gameplay from Generic Coyote and then mediocre Zelda gameplay from Nick Stern. And
to be honest with you, I feel like there's immense pressure on my shoulders to be brilliant at the game, which I don't want to sound like a wanker. I am good at the game, but
I had that issue with
I
Super
don't know whether
Mario.
I live up to expectation.
I have that feeling with Super Mario World because that's just my game, and I just hope I don't make a complete ass of myself as I play. But yeah,
Let's not forget that I've 100% completed over 8 Mario titles, mate.
let's not forget that I have 100% completed Super Mario World on 3 different systems.
I'm not going to argue that that is one of the hardest games, so fair enough. I doff my metaphorical cap.
Cheers, buddy. To be fair, 8 different
I
Mario games.
expect a return doff.
Yes, I definitely doff my cap for everything you've done gaming-wise, Nintendo. You run every Nintendo console, so there you go.
No homo.
Anyway, moving on to hardware we got now. The Dazzle, the capture card
Yeah.
that we had.
Basically, ladies and gentlemen, you'll probably realise that the quality of the Shrek video is fucking
Abysmal.
cataclysmic. at best.
Abysmal.
But basically,
Bishmal.
I'm going to be seeing to. Let's just say I'm going to be seeing to that easy cap very soon.
Lynx can matches.
Hammer. Basically,
Flaming axe.
Sword of Isildur. I don't actually have that. You know. If I did, it would be used. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get a Dazzle, which I know it's not. If you'll pardon the pun, yet again, I know it's not the pinnacle of capture cards, but
That's 3 times in the past 2 hours that you played that pod.
I know it's not the pinnacle of capture cards, but it is for what I want to record. It's a very good capture card because the only HD system I have is the Wii U, and we're not really going to be recording that because it's not in my bedroom setup, so it's like downstairs. So it's going to be it'll be difficult to record that. So yeah.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it records NES really well. It records SNES really well. It records every other system I have
So
in my room.
basically, it's just going to be a little bit of quality of the Shrek Super Pie thing. It's what we need, to be honest with you. Which will actually will help so much, to be honest. Because, when the easy cap knocked out after we went, what happened was around 8 years. We played Shrek Super Pie, and then we went down for tea. And then when we got back up for tea, didn't work. It died.
Yeah. Basically, we plugged it in. We recorded Shrek Super Party, and then we plugged it into the N64, and it had this cut-off thing. And then we plugged it back into the PS1 or something, and it didn't. And it had the blackout, the cut-off thing, and then we just come to the conclusion that it just fucking broke. So
Because you never had that issue before, had you?
no, to be fair to them, like for the amount I paid, it's not bad, but it's not good enough.
Unfortunately, but there you go. Another good piece of hardware that we've talked about a lot actually since I've planned getting it since last September. my PC.
Cool. Yeah.
That beast. Uh, Probably noticeable by the fact that I'm playing Crisis 3 in the background. It's
Whoa.
decent. Well, you know what? Crisis 3 is a bloody hard game to run.
I know, I know, I know.
But
There
yeah,
was no there was no patronisation about that. That was a simple feedback feature right there.
fair enough. But yeah, so I couldn't be more happy with it. It's got the space of a god and a goddess, sorry, and I just couldn't be more happy with it. It's been, I just love it. It's product. Actually, it helps with the channel a lot as well because rendering out videos is a lot quicker. More space to record to it. Games I can record a lot more games now, as well as yeah, as well uh, as well as other quick things like just other games that I wouldn't ever be able to record previously. So more content for the channel, I guess. All right, possible series.
Okay, possible series. First of all, we're gonna be a possible series. You'll notice that Shrek was one of Nick's like games that he played when he was younger. I've got a couple of games that I played when I was younger. The main system. When I was younger, I had, as far as home consoles, I was kind of a PlayStation, and then handhelds, I was Nintendo. I'm pretty much all Nintendo now, but I do highly. As far as Xbox v PS3 goes, I'm probably a Sony guy, to be honest with you. But I have a couple of awesome games for the PS1 that I used to play when I was little, and they are Chicken Run and Toy Story Racer.
I
They're
don't see why we can't do them. To be fair,
insanely good games. So yeah,
they're
them.
you probably will see them. To be fair,
Yeah, you probably will see them.
those possibles are more like 90% probable. It's just that the only reason they are possibles is because we've got quite a lot of console content at the moment. So that's more not possible, but future. I suppose would be the
Yeah.
best way to list it. Uh, Something you could be buying in the near future, and I had one of these ages ago, probably pre 2009. Jeez.
Something we thought that we actually recorded that as well, so that was kind of like the ancestor of Alien
Yeah,
Mannequins.
we were right. This is weird. Ages ago, we had the idea to make a YouTube channel, but we didn't do it in the way we do it now, which is a lot more organized, a lot more because we're obviously we're more mature now. We
I wouldn't say that.
well,
To be fair.
we're more mature when it comes to being able to manage stuff like this. We know what we're doing now. Well, back then we just
And by were he means him because I literally do nothing
you do enough. You turn up and play. That's about all. That's about as much said.
and provide shelter and games.
Yeah, that's to be fair. That's true. The amount of goddamn game, like seriously, every console game we're playing is probably gonna be yours. Enough said. But
But
yeah,
then again, it's still without your PC, there would be no channel.
to be honest with you, let's put it this way: without you and without
Without
we
any,
can't have one without the other.
yeah. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. That goes out to all you Mike Wazowski fans out there.
I love me some Mike Wazowski.
And if you're James P. Sullivan, then I'd doff my cap.
I just have to say anyway, back to this thing. So we were recording back in 2009 on my shitty ass Satoshi. Actually, that computer was amazing. My Toshiba
That
Sat,
computer was the best computer I've ever seen.
although it was a gold mine for the FBI. To be fair, with the amount of illegal software on it. Just thinking back to it. Never mind. But yeah, we recorded videos on that. It was a joke with the webcam, so it was terrible quality. But we were kids. What did you expect? It just kind of shows we had the passion to do it, and here we are now.
And
But
we did actually record ourselves playing games as well, didn't we?
yeah, we had this little thing called an Enjoy Pad for anyone who recognises the name at all.
Basically a Famiclone.
Yeah, it's a Famiclone, and it comes. In fact, I'm gonna go grab. No, I can't be asked. But it comes with these plastic discs. The games aren't even like there's like three buttons in the disc tray, and if you press all three down, it loads disc three. You press two of the three down, it loads disc two. You press one of the three down, it loads disc one. That's the disc like three different sizes. And that's how it works. It was terrible and amazing at the same time. In fact, I'm gonna be honest, and this is like weird, but I fucking love that thing. I miss it.
I know. That's because like all of the games on it were like it's a family clone, so it had all of the actual NES. It had all the NES classics on it, and the only thing that was like terrible about it was the names of the games and some of the sprites.
Hmm.
Remember that
This is
football? Remember that football game on it?
American
That was like,
football game. I love that. I remember you weren't even there. You'd left actually. It was one of the nights we recorded, and you'd left, and I was like at home, and yeah, I was just at home. I was downstairs, and I was playing it, and I just played it for fucking hours on end, repeatedly. I got to like the highest score possible.
there's actually a wiki page that tells you what the games are ripping off. So I might actually buy the American football one for the NES.
But yeah, in fact, if anyone's gonna get an Android pad, I think I might get one.
Yeah, I
'Cause
don't know. Yeah. To be fair, I have an NES, so
exactly, I might get the Android pad because, to be quite fair, I want one back again.
yeah.
I just do.
The
Uh,
control the controller was cataclysmic yet brilliant.
yeah, it was weird. Um, but yeah, Android pad.
I really want to watch those videos that we recorded.
They're gone.
Yet again, I don't.
Yeah, they're gone. That's the only problem.
I know.
There's no evidence they existed. In fact, that laptop's gone.
Do you want to know one thing that makes me glad that this channel started when it did?
Mhm.
The active puberty.
Yes.
When if you look at a really old channel a video on your channel when before you fucking hit puberty, the most embarrassing thing you've ever seen in your life.
In fact, yeah, just about our proper channels. Just go have a look at our older videos and just hear me miss the squeaky balls.
That's why I never talked in any of my really old videos.
Yeah, but I wasn't a pussy, so.
Yeah, but what? No, don't you mean I was pussy and you had the actual fucking. Your old videos were actually
No,
well.
I mean I wasn't a pussy, is what I said.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, fair enough.
Other thing is, you apparently have a Mega Drive plug and play with
Yeah.
controller, or we could use the PS2 collection. In fact, I have a PS3. I have the PS3 collection as well.
Yeah, we want to do
PS2, that's
some
what.
Sonic, our original Sonic
Yeah,
games
the
because
original Sonic games.
Sonic is fucking brilliant.
Yeah, Sonic. I love Sonic.
I mean, I'm not a Sega guy, as you can probably tell, but I have this like Mega Drive plug and play thing, published by Radica. I think it is in the 2000s, but yeah, definitely 2000. It's like 2004 or something, and it's basically got 6 built-in games, which are the original Sonic the Hedgehog, Kid Chameleon, Golden Axe, Flicky, Doctor Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and
Oh, please don't tell me we're playing Mean Bean Machine. I hate that game.
I need to fucking remember this game. Oh my god! Oh, Altered Beast. That's one.
Ultimate. I love that game.
Yeah. So basically, if you want us to record any of those games, we can. And also, I have the Sonic Mega Collection Plus on PS2, which has I think
All of them
all
are
of the Game Gear and Mega Drive games.
I think we should probably play it on that, to be honest with you, because
Yeah,
A,
yeah.
it's better graphics, and B, it's
But the
just
thing is, with the Mega Drive, the controller on the Mega Drive plug and play is a replica of the original one, so it's more awesome.
Oh, we'll just have a look at it when we come to it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cross
next,
that bridge when we come to it.
and in the background of this, you can see there's Crisis 3 pre-beta, which obviously means that I'll be buying newer games, like for PC, and you may see more SSNS type series where I'm just playing games. It may not even just, to be honest with you, that shit probably might not even end up happening. It's just literally opportunity. That's why it's an impossible series.
Yeah.
Probably won't, because what's the point?
Mm.
My channel's more, but you know.
But that's about it, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Another. Have you just changed the font?
Guilty as charged, Mr. Bond.
Oh, beautiful. I need to be able to see this last part. Games we've just mentioned that actually. Games finishing in the future is SS and SCP. Is there anything we need to add? Anything we've missed?
One other video that I had an idea to do as well was I do have the Wii U. So I was thinking Wii U recording, but actually with an actual physical camera, one person plays and the other person records. So perhaps like a Zelda Battle Quest or something like that.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
In fact, I know the way we could do it. I can do video overlaying and stuff, so we can have like person who's got the
Yeah, we could hook up the
Joy-Con.
dads as well, yeah.
Obviously, yeah, the big screen would be on the actual main screen, and then in the bottom right corner would just be the guy who's holding it. with the thing on the shoulders, like.
The only thing is, it wouldn't really do it. It would be better to just have the open plan because the actual television screen would be in the shot of the physical camera.
That's a
Yeah.
good point.
So, well, we can just play around with the camera angles and all that as well, anyways. So.
And I'm going to leave this video now with a little bit of a, not spoiler, I'd say, but more... I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger. Nearing, obviously, with 61 subscribers, actually.
Luke
Now
Skywalker is Leia's sister. Your brother. Oh, shit. I messed that up, didn't
No. Brilliant. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. We're 61 subscribers, reaching 100. Well, no, but we're just on, well, we're 61 subscribers, you know, going up. Seems one every few days.
if we reach 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do. If we reach 100 subscribers before the end of this year, which I don't want to sound cocky, but I feel it could happen.
By the end of this whole year, it's 2013. It's like the beginning of 2013. If we keep going the way we're gonna go, but let's put it this way, it's been about a month in 2013, and we gained 11 subscribers. 11 times 12. We should statistically gain about 100 subscribers this year.
Yeah, but that's right. If we get 100 subscribers by the end of the year, I will like blend a Happy Meal and drink it.
So basically, if we have 161 subscribers by the 31st.
No, not even that. If we have 100 subscribers by the end of this year, no, right. If we have 100 subscribers by the end of this, yeah. If we had 100 subscribers by the end of this year, I will blend a Happy Meal and drink it.
Really?
Because to be perfectly honest with you, I wanted to do that anyway. So
Fair enough. What? What? Never mind. But what I was going to say is, we have an upcoming series.
bye.
We have an upcoming series. We have an upcoming series idea for when we hit 100. And I just want to say that, I guess, I want to be pretty humble about this. I mean, we are going back to the beginning.